Hey everyone, Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 17th episode of Kage no Jitsuryokusha ni Naritakute, The Eminence in Shadow. And last episode we are continuing off our tournament arc. Sid is doing very well, or I guess I should say mundane man, taking on fools left and right, including Golden Boy, which not all that tough, just through his own devious ways is able to kind of be undefeated by very intentionally not putting himself in a situation that could compromise that. But his so-called good ability to read people, power, and stuff like that, apparently was not all it was cracked up to be, because he just got wrecked. I think a sneeze and head cracking were involved. Ina Rose also tried the head cracking technique, which was pretty funny. But yeah, Rose, the other Rose, not Ina Rose, is currently on the run still, I think. So we still have to wait for the conclusion on that. But yeah, I don't think we haven't gotten the fight between Sid and Ina Rose yet, right? So if that, I think we can look forward to that this episode maybe. So yeah, let's jump into the episode and see how things progress. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, off with a bang. Well, damn, dude, that is hair right there. Is that how is that the right unit of measurement? I think we're just throwing out words. Should probably chill out a bit. Not again. What do you want? The severed head on the bed headstand, whatever it's called, is just really creepy to look at. Of course she's wanted. Look how beautiful she is. It's always about money with this guy. I mean, fair enough. Can I go back to bed now? And in your desire. I feel like he's not the best friend to have. Oh, hey. Is that the sister? I don't remember her name, but it looked kind of like the sister. She's wearing a hat, but yeah, that's definitely her. Oh, I don't know. I threw out my guess. We're gonna throw him out the window. Now we're gonna throw ourselves out the window and just take him along for the ride. I need to get a doorbell like that. But yeah, dodge her like a champ. Bum 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 bum. So why are the particles like red in the title? It's an interesting artistic decision, I guess. I mean, it's probably always been like that. I just never really paid attention to it. Bum, bum, bum. Highest. Highest. Bum 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 bum. Moonlight that pierces the darkness. Probably should pay attention to the road. I'm sure there's a good reason if it happened. Piano boy. It was horrible. But the parents would never understand that. Yeah, definitely useful in that sense. I guess. I mean, as long as you're enjoying it, man. Naturally. I mean, I definitely have thought about that. And other isekai shows have done that before, like... I thought that was Miku for a second. But, having someone reincarnate before and had an effect on the world before the main character got there. But yeah, usually it's just Shadow Garden people. Yeah, that seems to be the pattern, just yeah, Shadow Garden people. Yeah, it's not really it's not a bad thing, so good for you. Basically, he's a cheater. Oh? Gotta love the enthusiasm in his voice. Yeah, you might want to ask Beta. We did see that. He knows how to make an exit. I mean, it's really plagiarism if it doesn't exist in this world. I must play that thing. Freaking name. Seems to always be the problem. We need advanced evidence. Yeah, that's best avoided. Tried and true method. It's just ignored. Yeah, he was just a mindless puppet. Hell. Yeah, that one. Jeez. It's a, I was about to say some dark humor there. But yeah, seriously, Beta's not gonna be afraid of her. But that was some great voice acting there. Yeah, just it's that simple. The things I put up with. Meanwhile, yeah, Rose not doing great, but she's still alive. Oh, we're actually gonna get to see it, see what went down, because obviously the story's been heavily altered. You just tell by the way he speaks, it's not normal, it's not right. And as if the face doesn't tell you enough. Yeah, a person does not talk like that. Yeah, this is about when you realize you're not in a good spot. Okay, I mean, that was a slice more than a stab. In perfect unison. So yeah, it's just a little cut on the arm. That's no big deal. Don't be a baby. Yeah, there was probably a better way to handle it, but I don't know what it was. It hurts seeing Rose so just alone and hurting in the dark, where somebody would show up and help. Still probably not as bad as what Alexia went through in her arc, but... He only believes in the darkness. I feel like that's probably not an attainable ending. Oof. Yeah, that's a real problem. I really don't want to lose Rose. I kind of like her. Piano. Of course, piano. I feel like I've heard this song in like a video game or something. Was it Tsukihime? I mean, that would make sense thematically. But probably not. Was the one visual novel, if I don't remember the name, like you, me, and her, whatever? Where are all the feathers coming from? That's what I want to know. Yeah, what a great atmosphere to be able to play the piano in. So he just like carry that piano here just for this. I bet it was. Oh. I will grant you the power of darkness to achieve your dreams. And there we go. Bask in my darkness. Feel the power flowing through you. Prove your worth. One black feather remains. Man, he's so cool. Oh, the eyes. It's like half a dozen of them too. Okay, it was half a dozen of them. But straight up blood rain doesn't get much more metal than that. It's a long story. I just want to go to bed. Because he was a terrible guy. I love how we just keep bringing this back up. So what? Okay, we're doing this. Beta just gonna kind of watch, I guess. Our babysitter. Yes. I'll have something to do in this show if it kills me. Oof. I didn't think we'd get this in this episode, but yeah, I'll gladly take a fight between these two. Gotta love Hanakana's battle cry. Well, damage has been done, and she is lost. Even though she could. That is true. I've been enjoying it. Who needs all the steps? I mean, he gave her the power, so clearly he approves. I like how we have traffic cones in this world. I'd say so. Is that the sister? Oh no. Yeah, that's not a good smile. That's, I'm angry at you kind of smile. And that's the note we end off on, okay? Yeah, I think this is Epsilon. You know, or Miku, like I said. She does look a little bit like her. With that hairstyle and hair color. I always like the effect when they complete the puzzle and then the lines just kind of disappear and you just get a proper image. I've always just enjoyed that kind of transition, if that makes sense. But yeah, that was the 17th episode of, yeah, The Eminence of Darkness Shadow. So, this episode, we actually didn't get much of the tournament stuff. Like, we had Sid wondering about units of measurement, you know, before his friend comes in, always with some idea to make money. This time capturing Rose, right? And I think he wanted all the money or whatever and was trying to justify that to Sid. I was like half paying attention. And then we had Sid trying to just escape the sister, which did a pretty good job of doing so. which is good. Also, piano. We got piano stuff. Because they once again did the whole thing where he's like, hey, this thing from my world seems to be in this world. That sure is strange. I wonder if somebody else got isekai. And then I realizes it's one of his Shadow Guard members that are plagiarizing stuff. Which, you know, that is a funny theme that keeps on going. Because if that keeps happening, eventually this is going to be very similar to our world. It's pretty funny. I've enjoyed that so far. But yeah, he can play the piano. He does so pretty well. I did enjoy the part where Alexia and Beta were walking down the stairs. What exactly was it that she said again? I think it was near the beginning. I think it was right about here. Talking about the maze. Yeah, so why are we heading to these passages now? To dispose of your body. And then we got like a poker face, no reaction from Beta. Alexia clarifies that it's a joke. You know, even though it was definitely a joke, she definitely also wanted a reaction out of her. She wanted her to be, you know, scared. Like, it was that sort of like wanting to mess with her sort of reaction, sort of a joke, right? Because now she's not just going to kill Beta. They had their, you know, three-way pact and all that. But, you know, it is reasonable that you could be a little bit afraid in that situation. You know, even if it's just like a knee-jerk reaction for a couple seconds before you realize, no, we're friends. They wouldn't just murder me like that, right? You know, but Beta has no reason to be afraid, though. Like, I'm not sure the exact power scales here, but I'm pretty sure Beta's more powerful than Alexia. Like, she can't 1v1 her. I'm pretty sure she even lost her rose, right? So, I don't think there's any real worry there. But I do want to listen to her pretend to be scared sound again. Because that was, I think, right afterwards. It's so good. Like, I don't think her face even changed as she said. I think it was just purely a voice thing. Yeah, her face was not changing the slightest. That just made the scene right there. But yeah, good stuff all around. But another good thing is we actually got clarified on the exact situation with Rose and Lord Perv Asshat, whatever his weird name's supposed to be. Because she goes to the, you know, royal chamber, whatever that is, whatever you call that. Sees the father's in, sees Asshat with his face. Looks around, you know, you got everyone with kind of the shadowed eyes and evil smiles and all that. Like, you know, some big conspiracy is going down here, right? Very concerning stuff. And she just kind of lets her emotions get the better of her, it seems like. But even so, Asshat definitely looked taken aback when she, you know, charged towards him. But, like surprised. But after she actually cut him, the look on his face was just kind of a smug one. Kind of getting mixed messages here, whether or not that was the idea or not. Maybe it was the idea, but when it actually happens, it is, you know, you do get a little bit freaked out. Maybe that's all it was. But the fact that they were all in sync in their response, that makes it pretty clear that this was mostly the plan. But yeah, it wasn't really a stab, it was just like a graze of the arm. Just talk about exaggerating. And he obviously had it coming, so there's that too. But yeah, seeing that, I don't even know what you'd call it, rotten-looking organ thingy that's just embedded in her, I'm glad we were able to take care of that. Well, more to the point, Sid was able to take care of that. Because he was able to have that awesome, you know, entrance where he's playing the piano, feathers all over the place, blowing, you know, just the lighting and everything. The atmosphere was basically perfect for what he was going for. So I very much impressed Rose with his awesome piano abilities, which, you know, playing the piano is really cool, as we established this episode. Granted her the power and all that. Just, yeah, these scenes like this is what Sid really lives for, so I'm glad he was able to fully enjoy that, fully bask in that. And we got a 1v1 fight between Rose and Alexia, which Rose won, of course, because she got the power boost, so that was expected, but it was cool to watch, seeing Alexia actually get to kind of do something, you know, because she hasn't really been the most front and center character this arc, not yet. So, and then we have the sister near the end, just smiling, but not like a happy looking smile. At least that's how I interpreted it. But yeah, good episode. Hopefully we can get more into the tournament stuff, because I don't think that's over, is it? Because I don't think we ever fought Anna Rose, but So yeah, hopefully once we solve the Rose stuff, we can get into that too. But yeah, definitely a lot going on. So thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.